Good too, Toe. What's good? What's good? Hey, rock with me a little bit. Morning rock. Hey, some of that sun hits. I love that song. I tell Future, he did that right there. Remember that little thing? You wait for the best, baby. Yeah, you patient for that. You better. If you don't, you're gonna miss the prize, man. That's
Early in the morning, late at night.
Early.
It don't even matter what time it is. Alright, so this is the deal. Our radio show, Tito Coach.
It don't matter what time it is. How y'all doing out there? What's good with it? What's good with it? Huh? Y'all had a good Memorial Day weekend? Y'all enjoyed my birthday weekend? Us Virgos? Shout out to my Virgos out there. Happy birthday to y'all out there. Real talk. So they stepping forward too. I'm Virgo stepping out, man. Yeah. Hey, you gonna hear this air a little bit. Hope y'all had a beautiful weekend. Real talk. To lead you into your beautiful week, man. It's nice, sunny out here, beautiful, looking good, man. People out, children out there catching the bus, got a smile on their face. People out here walking, y'all. I ain't know many people in my neighborhood walking, y'all. I'm counting on my one hand how many people walk this early in the morning. I can't even, I need my hands and feet to count. That's a good thing. I love that. So the energy is high, getting back to itself. Mother Nature, it's gonna let you, Mother Nature gonna sled up, let you breathe and stuff. Ain't gonna just keep your foot. She gonna keep her foot on our neck for the whole time. All right. So check this out. We're gonna talk about affirmation. Let's get to it. I'm gonna start getting stronger with these though, and they're not gonna be so much, real talk. Every day you can't be you can be inspired. You inspire yourself. You should be able to motivate yourself. But every day when I come with an affirmation, it ain't gonna be so much of an inspiring affirmation all the time. But think, let's think to help us get to a better understanding. You know what I'm saying, of us and how we're moving. So what was on my mind? I'm getting real good sleep. I've been telling y'all that, man, for the past month now. I have been like sleeping deep. So that means when you're doing that, and I know some of those who've been with me and walking the same path that I've been walking with me and probably been in the same things and stuff, you was dealing with the same things. You was getting lack of sleep, not having dreams, things like that. And all that is attributes to your stress and what you was going through. You had so much stuff going on in your mind. I've looked at or analyzed myself. When we going through things, we don't realize the reason why you're stressed out and I think we do realize, but we just don't take a look at it. And so heavy, depressed, and bogged down and all that stuff. That's the amount of stuff you got on your mind. Imagine we already got, like we told, we already on this rat wheel, right? Hamster wheel, what you want to call it. So you already got a whole bunch of stuff on your mind already, all right? And most of the times we don't even know half the stuff we got on our minds that we've kept registered in the frontal lobe. Shout out to my young lecturer, 19 Keys. He gave a good lecture on, a little bit about the brain and how we work and operate in our compartments and so forth. Very elegant at it. And as you put weight on your body, you can put weight on your mind and weigh it down. Understand? So when we talk about meditation, it clears some of these things and compartmentalize some of the things that you are going through. It's how my vision. We put so much on our frontal or wherever our main thought process is. We clog that up like hoarding. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that. So you got so many compartments of your mind because it's so diverse. All right, you get so many things you do with it. But we choose for some reason in our depression and when we get in it and we get in our hurt state to pile that one room, that one compartment. Understand that? That one space, pile it up with, and it's not necessary. You don't realize you're doing it because you're in your stress, your emotions, and all that, so you're not able to move you see what I'm saying? So what the spiritual realm and spiritual people and spiritual community understand is when I sit myself down and meditate, I can start moving these and lightening that room that's holding a whole lot of sometimes, because that's all it is. You put everything in one room and you can't get the door open. Door jam, you can't get it open. So, and we continue to stuff in the room as we continue to not atone to our own self. You see what I'm saying? How do you relieve that? Okay, the meditation, sitting on the counselor's, psychiatrist couch, chair, and letting you depress it, or them disperse it, or them getting it out of you, because a good psychiatrist gonna get it out of you, gonna trigger you and questions and things like that. It's gonna snap some of the things in reality in your head, and you're gonna start clicking. So what you're doing is, when you can do it yourself, you know what I'm saying, you sit down, meditate, and you compartmentalize some of the things that, you know what I'm saying, that don't serve you, because that's really what it is. You compartmentalize things that don't serve you. When you can get to that stage in your mind, and at one point, now you compartmentalize it, don't serve me, now I put it back here, whatever. And then at one point you continue on, as you continue on, you get to the point where not only does it don't serve me, I don't need no more. See how it works? But so many of us keep it embedded on us because we don't know how to adjust to whatever we, you know what I'm saying, whatever we're doing and how we're going. Which brings me to the next step. So, I always told people, and the person I was affiliated, because she had the most kids. So the game system. My son bought me a new game system, and I like golf and sports and stuff like that. If I play them games, I'm really good at them. You know what I'm saying? Because college and stuff, we understood. Studying and all that stuff, you play these little games, take your mind off, all the exams and papers you have to write and all that stuff. So I'm really glad that the gaming system and all that stuff came into my universe when I was a little older, you know what I'm saying, and understood, okay, you can play that for a minute, but don't bank on that, didn't grow up on it with that. I mean, you got grown ass men out there all day, that's all they play to do is play the game, you know what I'm saying? And to each his own, because some of them getting paid out here, you know what I'm saying, going to tournaments and championships, like, you them cats and all that, hey, I need to shut the hell up, you know what I'm saying, real talk. Anyway, with all of it, because you free will, right? But I'm just telling you. So I took the game, played the golf, because I understand, we was talking about the second thing that was coming to was, you ain't gonna get everything you want. You ain't gonna get everything you want. And what I've realized about it, I gotta be quick about us Americans, we know this. We know this. We just get amnesia, right? French out there know. We get amnesia. We spoiled, y'all. That's half America's biggest problem. We spoiled from the Rudy to the Tootie as a masses. Bullcore, y'all seen it before too, man. I did it before. At one time I said, I ain't gonna give her no damn money. You see homeless and stuff, you give them a little something to get them ahead and stuff. I'm gonna go get her some food, because she look like she'll go right to, you can tell by the skin and stuff like that, she alcoholic stuff like that. But I wanted to make sure she eat, because she didn't look like she was eating. When I took some food over there, that child looked at me like, a while back, about 2-3 years ago, looked at me like, yeah, thank you for the food. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say she wasn't thankful for the food, but she was hesitant, like, and I thought it was maybe she thought I did something to the food or something like that. Or why you giving me that? Shoot. When I gave that, she took it kind of slow and said, you ain't got no $1 or $2? I swear on everything I love. So, I understand, I get it, but we're spoiled, and that affects our world, whether we like to admit it or not, because as we are spoiled, and you drive up to McDonald's and you go to these establishments, you say, you want a big size? Yeah, I want a big size and all this stuff. Our kids look at this stuff. Our kids see we get everything we want. We got liquor store, grocery store. We got everything on the block. You ain't even have to leave your, some of them you ain't have to leave your community at all. You got everything. So that shows. I mean, when a community sprouts up and it's like a mile or from that another, soon as it sprouts up, every entity that it needs, 7-Eleven, Sonic, like, don't, we got a Starbucks right here. So you make a Starbucks, another one's 6 blocks down. Man, we spoiled as hell. And there's a Starbucks right down the street down. We spoiled. We wonder why because if we've adults doing this, now you see why our children like, I want this. Ain't nobody working hard for nothing. Okay, so I'll leave that right there. I got my little guy coming to cut the grass because I can't cut no grass. You know what I'm saying? Birthday month. You know what I'm saying? I can't get. No, I'm just man. So, but I'm trying to put some money in the young kid's money, man. All right, so love yourself. You ain't hug yourself, man. Hug yourself. Old men, middle men, old men. Look here. Get on your little grandson, granddaughter console. Tiger Woods 2K. Play a little golf. I swear to God, you're gonna love it. I swear it's easy. Help them let you set it up and stuff. You gonna love it. Cause I was in my house yesterday, almost sweating, shooting 60s and 70s stuff, man. Cause I had just got done. I just got them out that range, right? Come play that golf, man. Hey, you almost feel like you're out there, all right? Cause you just got to have your imagination. I keep telling people, man. But hey, you ladies out there, you got a grandpa in his 50s, me, you know what I'm saying? Middle guy, whatever, trying to, hey, put them on that little golf. You got the bowling, you got domino, you get big, get them on a little big screen and stuff. Man, psych him out, man. He will be straight. Women too, older ladies too. But I encourage some of my older people to venture into that because it takes your mind somewhere and it helps you. I ain't think about nothing yesterday. I ain't care about YouTube, Tubadoo, Woobadoo, Hilo, Gadigo, if I looked at it or not, because I was so in my own little world. So that's why I understand meta, you know what I'm saying? Meta world and all that stuff. It's just I can't, you know what I'm saying? So, love you. Love yourself. I see people on there, we getting on here and we starting to talk our issues out. We starting to see people's emotional understanding, character, and great people are starting to evolve to social media and using their platforms for good, and I know superficial, but letting people see them for who they are. Because I really believe, understand this, if some of us in this world, like some great people who some people thought they was out of touch or couldn't touch them or didn't know their life or this or that, if more of us just be that open book for a lot of us, then the reality and the closed gap of the insanity and craziness we going through, watch what it do. It'll stop. Because people will start seeing that these people who were the B's and the J's and the Kevin Harts and all these great people that, kind of you didn't know a whole lot about, they starting to spread their wings and show you, yeah, I'm just like you. I just, because I don't come out here every day like Sean Sherman and blah. Hey, man, I'm going to go get her. I take showers and bathe and stuff, and here's some of my secrets to my success and, what kept me above the water and And some of us look at it and coincide that with their talents that they do, because we seem to distance ourselves from, B sing a great song, and we distance ourselves from be a woman. She's a great goddess on this earth, touchable. She's just like you. But we, no, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that with yourself with nobody. That's why I would not allow anybody. I don't give a damn what I got. I don't give a damn if rays come up my goddamn head, electricity and shit, and I show motherfucker, ain't no goddamn body on this earth gonna make me feel different than what I wanna feel. You know what I'm talking about? So don't make people push you to make you feel. I get it. Oh, okay, cool. But this is how I wanna be with it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna run around here with no God complex. Oh, you did people. No, that just mean understanding. Everybody need to understand this and listen as well. That just mean you practice how you want to with these religions and everything. But it's your heart and how you act in your life. So people looking at me like, oh, he did it or not, because I ain't out here doing grind boss stuff. I would not allow myself to go back and do that kind of stuff. Even if I've done it in the past, some of this stuff and all that stuff. I know what I need to do. I got God's mission on my mind, on my heart. I know what I need in my life. See what I'm talking about? So I ain't trying to be no hidden secret. People trying to look at me like, oh, what is it? What is it? Ain't nothing. Be real. Be transparent. Don't be fake to yourself. Encourage you today. If you can't look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm the realest goddamn thing to myself, there it is then. That's what you need to work on. Because if you ain't real to yourself, then you damn sure ain't real to other people. You can't be. Same concept. If you don't love yourself, and you wondering why people don't love you for who you are and they just use you and abuse you and da-da-da, because you don't love yourself. The person that's abusing you, they not abusing you. You abusing yourself because you letting them. Because you don't love yourself enough to tell this motherfucker or leave that person. Devil is a lie on my side. Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me and I'm staying in a relationship. Ain't nobody gonna talk crazy to me like I ain't and I'm staying in a relationship. It's just gonna happen. So it's us. Fix you. Fix you. Fix you. Fix you. That's what I encourage this month. There you go, your affirmation. There you go, your affirmation. Fix you, chisel you down, hardness, smooth you out, lighten yourself up. Watch it pan out. I swear on everything, I love y'all, man. Okay? I push, continue to move. Man, I don't want to do no video. I was going to be hiatus on y'all this month. Because I'm a Virgo. I want to enjoy my enemy, but I understand. Almighty told me, you got a mission, dude. You gon' if your heart, your energy is what is needed in this realm, unapologetically, you're going to get on it. And you're going to do it. And this is serving me. And now that I understand it's serving so many others, I thank so many goddesses. I thank the spiritual realm. I thank all of y'all for recognizing my spirit and understanding who I am and seeing the true person that I am. I thank you so much. And encouraging me to continue going to do the things I'm doing. Because, man, it ain't easy. It ain't easy for none of us to live in this world. But it can be easier when we all communicate and on the right accord and online and plugged into the source and not bullcorning with it. That's all it is. We don't bullcorn with it, man. We gonna win. Don't play with your life, man. You gonna win. Play.